Hi everyone, it's Kino here. Welcome to this beginner Ashtanga class. Today we're going to take a look at headstand, Sirsasana position. Headstand was one of the most difficult asanas for me when I first started practicing. I toppled over every day, persistently and consistently for almost a year, and I want to make sure you have the tools to really unlock your headstand practice and also to refine your headstand practice if Sirsasana is something you're already practicing. The first thing to work on in any inversion is your foundation. The foundation of headstand is your shoulders. My teacher, Pratapi Joyce, always said headstand means strong shoulders. So let's figure out what those strong shoulders are all about. Come on over onto your hands and knees, and then let's begin to work with some scapula push-ups so that we can really understand how to stabilize the shoulders. So let's exhale, move down and little forward, and then inhale, back and away. Exhale, down and little forward. Inhale, back and away. We'll do 2 more times. Down and little forward, back and away. 1 more, and then keep the retracted position where your shoulders move a little forward, drawing the navel in, and make sure that that sucking in goes all the way down to the lower abdomen, and we'll hold that for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now move your weight back to the knees. Exhale, place the elbows on the ground, and then check your distance. This is important when we're working on headstand. We check our distance, make sure that you can hold onto your elbows, reach your hands forward, interlace the fingers. We'll do an open palm headstand, and then I want you to drop the head down. When you drop the head down, look at the knees. Then we'll work on that same retraction and protraction, except now, when you retract and move forward, your head will touch the ground. And when you protract and move away, your head comes off the ground. Let's do that 2 more times. Go down, a little forward, and then back and away. Let's go down, a little forward, and back and away. This time when you go down, I want you to keep the integrity of the shoulders and make sure that you're not dumping weight into your head. If you dump weight into the head, you lose the whole shoulder girdle. So you press, come back, and then again, we'll just lightly touch the head down. And now let's test our strength. As you root down into the elbows, we're going to curl one toe and curl the other toe. And I want you to step back and just see how it feels to bear a little bit of weight in the shoulders. Let's hold that for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. One knee down, the other knee down. Let's bring it all the way down. Child's pose just for a moment. All right, let's take the hands shoulder width apart, curl your toes, downward facing dog. Take downward facing dog for 5 breaths. 1.